How's it going, guys? And welcome back to Phoenix Wright. We just got off the case. The courtroom, and now we ought to investigate some more. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Maya!
So, what happened?
There's something I noticed between Maya and Mia. Like when Mia possessed Maya, does her body like change too? I guess, I don't know. Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow! Good going, Nick!
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yep, pretty much.
Well, we have no time to waste.
Alright. The Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh.
Which means the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is.
What?
Was Maya always this excitable? I guess this also works as like a recap what happened in the last episode too. Well, have you not noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. So no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WP?
Will Powers. Right. Alright. Let's move. Detention center.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Alright, let's talk. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been in global studios for 5 years now. Though, right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we have nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and...
And? What?
Nothing. Forget it. I only heard rumors anyhow.
Tell me the rumors! Anything will help, Dr. Manila. Tell me anything about Mr. Manila.
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. I hear it's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says stop, he asks how high, and all that.
I can imagine being at her beck and call though. I can imagine him jumping. Mr. Hammer.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. He just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Globe.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel of Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it,
that was right when Mr. Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. There's connection. Should I present something? I don't know if I should present anything. Nope, nothing to present here. Alright, let's move. October 19, Global Studios main gate.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think your guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
You eat, you die.
Phew, she's alive.
Alright, Missy. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She always gets her way. She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal? He's so soft. He's soft. A pushover. That's whatever Vasquez tell him to do. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Huh? Why would anyone like to be treated like dirt?
Masochist?
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't matter. Mr. Hammer. What about Mr. Hammer?
Ah!
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnappers. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, you thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. I got nothing to show. Computer! Oh, it's turned off. Okay, nothing unusual, so let's move on. Okay, let's check the employee area first.
Guess they're not filming today either. I didn't want to see them filming just once.
The trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
No, touching!
Eek!
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Me almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Hey, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Alright, did you find anything?
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the I keep changing his voice, like I do that on every part. But I have the capabilities to make a currency examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solutions. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Oh, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food in this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Ooh. The investigation. I'll go shoot investigation. To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I fight a case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How's Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth's out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa! Talk about burns, pal!
Wow! The Fuhrer Edgeworth!
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? On a bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim's jackhammer prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Ooh. Alright, can I examine?
Ah, they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fixed it, they'll just kick it off again.
The poor assistant. Alright, nothing... Do we examine everything again? It's so normal. Alright, let's get in there, boy. Oh, Penny, hello.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But willpower's instant.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for what you've done, but... This week's is the last episode of Steel Samurai.
What?
No. Alright, why is that? Okay. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes. The day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Mr. Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of a hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Dirt, you know, bad stuff.
I know what dirt means.
But 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? The last episode.
What do you mean the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Hammer's death warrant.
No.
Also, I hear the Global Studio is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what the Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? Uh-oh, don't touch the cable. It's gonna fuck up the recording. The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand?
How could you just do that? How about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. The path to glory! Take that! And this is a fan collecting all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think that you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studio is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can't tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died. And it was it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
I'm like hurting here. I guess recording for 3 hours making voices is like hurting me. It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Mr. Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Mr. Vasquez asked him to do. Or Mrs. Vasquez. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't you just make it public?
Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? This is Obak. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Examine, alright. Alright. Okay, let's move. Back to the main gate, boys. What, you're still here singing around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. What do you think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer.
She started to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Alright, what do you know 5 years ago? I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Nichols! Nichols?
Nichols? Penny Nichols? The assistant we talked to?
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that? And they're recently departed, no less! I suppose you think this is fun? No, I was just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? The sleeping pills? I'm sorry, Mr. Oldback, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume because he drugged him. Take that! Here's my proof. What? What is a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What's that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that they used those pills on Powers? Well, this dish here. Take that! Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? This is a plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate. You gonna cooperate now? I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Oh, she accepted it?
Miss Oldback?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldback? You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here in the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldback.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldback.
Here, take this. A photograph. Oh! That's where the accident. Oh, that's why this fence is like bent. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. But how did he get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Trial photo added to the court record. Ooh. You have a motive. Alright. Let's move on. Thanks for the picture, man. Very cooperating.
Think back, Nick. It's the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. Then he left from here to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? wonder if someone called him, like a director or the producer?
Can we... There's nothing to examine here, is there? Just in case. The forest, the welcome sign. Did she say something else? Alright. Let's move. Studio 2, baby. Oh, there she is. Vasquez.
Hey, Nick! It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello?
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. And smoking the doobies. That's all she had to say, apparently. Can we talk to her?
Excuse me, Mr. Hammer. Came here on the day of the murder and...
Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear.
Mr. Power wasn't the killer. You don't have to
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it! Nick! She did it! She's the killer! The fake blood speaks to me! I know it!
Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves. Oh dear. Alright. Examine. They're just saying the same stuff. Wait. We already examined that, so let's move here. Ah, the murder. Wait, what? There's a victim too. This is the number of the code. Blah blah blah. Alright. So let's move in the trailer. Someone in here?
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she's still on the high. Still on the high from getting that rare card she needed. Alright, let's see here. I think the garbage can. I guess we need to show her the picture to make her like talk, right? So back to her. Alright, present. It's her, right? On the picture? Alright, let's show her this. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... Old bag. Old bag. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldback, Nick.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Oh, now she talks.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Well, let's, follow suit. You came. Well then, what was it that you were talking about? Why are you so eager to talk all of a sudden? Mrs. Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now?
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to track Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident!
Excuse
Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't accident? No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard. Believe you me.
Believe you me?
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped to the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all that reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This is valuable and...
Boys!
Oh, yeah, she's... Ooh.
Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why? Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mrs. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? She made him do it? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
No!
Wait, did I get a wrong end?
Oh yeah, Gumshoe's here. Gumshoe to the rescue. Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Wow, Gumshoe, you were helpful for once.
Hey, you okay, pal?
Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Take the Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Take the Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? The Vasquez. Oh, we're ending this part. It's the court thing tomorrow. Oh, save the progress. So we got another one to the court to stand on the testimony. So I'm gonna get in this part here. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna leave you guys with half it.